You got it. Does it give you a note that we're going live too, or is it just me?
No, I get it too, bro.
Oh, okay. All right, let me go ahead and close that out. And then I wish there was a way that I could do this a lot quicker, but we'll figure that out in the near future. Figure that out in the near future. Oh my. I hope my voice doesn't sound weird. The room is a lot bigger than the last house, and uh I have the sound buffer panels up, and I actually have more sound buffer panels than I had in my older room in the room before this. Is the room is so much bigger. I don't know if I have enough, but we're good too when we get to it. Um, but yeah, hopefully my voice doesn't sound too weird. Don't sound too bad.
Nah, sound loud. I will say that it's a lot louder than normal.
You said it's a lot louder than normal.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
Um,
I don't know if it's an echo or not.
I think it might be. Let me see. Uh, Let me go ahead and change my settings a little bit. Turn down the mic. Does that sound better? A little bit less loud.
You low now, dog. Hold on.
Huh? You said
You
what?
low. You low now.
All right, how about now?
Yeah, you good now.
You sure?
Yeah, you good.
All right. I think it had the thing cracked up to the max. It had it cracked up to the maximum. All right. So Rio, my brother,
Yo,
man, what you been up to?
working, trying to find my way, slowly but surely, man.
I feel you on that, man. I missed you, man. It's been a minute
Man,
since I get to see
I
that
miss you too,
beautiful
bro.
face of yours. You think I just go through every day of my life just wondering how Rio's doing? If you're guessing that, you're right, because it's not a day that goes by where you're not in my mind, man. I be thinking about you. I be
Right,
wondering what
we
Rio's
we
up to.
family, bro. It ain't just you. It ain't just you. It's me too, man. I just be. I don't know, bro. You know, like I told you earlier, bro. Just trying to figure this shit out, bro.
Yeah,
Not at once, but just making the necessary steps. You know.
yeah, man. Take your time. Take your
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. I ain't never gonna be the one to rush. I ain't never gonna be the one to sit here and to push you. You know,
Absolutely.
gotta be able to take your time, man. Take your time to grow. Take your time to adapt. Life is challenging, man.
Yeah,
Life
and
is
it'll beat you up too if you ain't careful.
hey, beat you up is an understatement.
That's a fact.
Beat you up is an understatement,
That's an
boy.
entire fact.
Yeah, nah. But I'm glad to be back here doing the
Absolutely.
podcast. I'm glad to be back here, talking to my brother,
Absolutely.
Rio.
Vice versa.
Man.
Everything kosher with you and the family. Everything going well with the new career.
Yeah. It's been awesome. I can say honestly, it's you don't know what you are going to appreciate in life until you. I don't want to say what's the best way to put this, because I don't want to make it seem like the house we had before this wasn't a blessing, because it was a blessing. It was able to do the things we needed to do. It had enough room for us to bring my brother in and help him, in life. And so it did what it needed to do. It was the house was built in 2005, so it was an old house, almost 20 years old. And you don't understand, or you don't know what to appreciate until you move on to something newer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, man, I can't believe he was actually living like that for 3 years. You know,
Yeah.
you kind of get used to it, especially being there for 3 years. You definitely get used to it. And for one instance, we had the whole AC incident that happened, right?
Yeah.
No AC for the entire summer. It was hot, boy, and it was during the hottest summer too.
Yeah, bro.
And so moving here, the house is also a little bit smaller. It's a 3-bedroom, and but it has a bigger unit, has a bigger AC unit than the house we had previous, which that unit came with that house in 2005.
Right.
All they did was put band-aids on it, patch it up, and that was it. And so 2005 old unit trying to cool down the heat up, five bedroom, like 9 entire room home. And we moved here, a little bit smaller home, but a bigger AC unit, and it's brand new. They just finished building this entire neighborhood. Well, they just finished building these houses in like January. They're still building the houses and further back in the neighborhood. Man, when I tell you, I turned the AC on to like 69, 5 minutes. It's cold.
Cool.
It's cold. Cold. Turn the heat on, 3 minutes. Hot. Guys, try to fluctuate between temperatures and try to be comfortable. You don't understand what you appreciate until you move on. Yeah. And so, man, that's the best. Also, a small detail. For some reason in the home before, the thermostat upstairs was in my office and not in the master bedroom. Never understood that. Thermostat here upstairs is in the master bedroom. So I ain't gotta walk down the hallway to go change the temperature. Right. I just gotta, hop out the bed right quick.
Right.
I wish I had the Wi-Fi thing. That'd be like easy,
Oh yeah, that'd be a blessing.
Yeah, nah, man. The backyard is almost the same size as the old one. It's huge, but there's no trees, there's no woods or nothing like that.
That's dope.
It's very appreciative, and then the entire home is hard floors, so no carpet. A lot easier to clean.
Absolutely, yeah.
A lot easier to clean with the 2 dogs that run around acting crazy. So but all in all, man, we're loving it. We're enjoying it. We still haven't finished unpacking yet, so we got boxes.
That'll take a minute though. That takes forever, no matter what.
Yeah, boxes on boxes. So it's been I've enjoyed it. So I'm glad to get up out that the old place.
Sure.
Appreciate something new. So we'll be here. I'll say we'll be here for a couple of years till it's that time to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're preparing for the trip to Italy. That's next month.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's next month. Where we gonna be in the baby making mood. We gonna try. See what happens.
That's right. Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Adira was like, she was like, what room we turned it into? The baby room. I was like, that's yours. So I can't turn mine into it. It's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna work out for nobody. And she hasn't even. We've been here for a couple weeks now. She hasn't even touched her office, and I think day 2 I set up mine.
Yeah.
Maybe day 1 for real. I know it's day 2 because day 1 we fell asleep. I was knocked out, but day 2 I had it set up. I've been using it ever since. So I was like, yeah, you've shown me that you could be without your space.
Yeah.
I can't be without mine. I can't be that. Too much go down in here.
It's a party in here, man.
Man, I will let the baby sleep with me before I give up. We'll turn, my side of the bed.
You got
my
it.
Side of the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. Everything is cool, man. Everything's cool.
Good,
man.
bro. That's good to hear. That's great to hear.
Yes, sir. I'm enjoying it. Need to get some cable. I'm tired of watching the basketball games on my phone. So I was thinking about trying to get some free cable when the finals get here. Get like a week free trial.
Oh, I got a plug for all that. You got a Fire Stick?
I can go buy one.
Yeah, all you gotta do is jailbreak the Fire Stick, brother. $20 a month. You get all the cable you want.
You're right about that. I think JC know how to do that. I don't know. I have to.
You just tell me, brother. I send dog your way.
I have to probably YouTube it. Take care of that. Yeah. But yeah, man. Oh no, man. Everything looks good. Everything's feeling good. Benji huge now.
Already.
Man, already, man. This boy right here. Oh, let's see if I got a picture right quick. I sent this to the group. So this is before we moved into the new house.
Damn. What, a human?
That boy big. He 5 months now.
Okay.
Jeez. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on. Hey boy, eat. He be eating.
Boy, you good.
That boy eat, man. Yes, sir. But I don't know if I remember the intro. I'm gonna try. Get this thing kicked off, man. Welcome back, everybody, to the Ugly Truth. I know it's been a minute. I'm glad to see all these great, lovely faces, even though it's just Rio. But I'm imagining everybody else's faces as they're watching. When we tell you what you need to know and not what you want to hear, sometimes it can get ugly.
No.
It has been a couple of weeks. It's been maybe a month, but I ain't forgot this part right here because it's time to introduce my co-host, the one and only, one of the greatest sports minds I know. Got one of the craftiest handles, the best hands on the East Coast. My man, my brother from another mother, Rio, the God Rio. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, brother, man? It's good to be doing this, man. I'm gonna get back acquainted with it so we don't have to do this once every blue moon, you know what I mean? But it's a blessing to be back, brother. And we're gonna kick this thing off right.
Man, life's been happening for the past couple of weeks, man.
For sure.
It's all right, man. It's all right. Life's been going on. The move, I done traveled. You know, there was actually a Wednesday or two that I wasn't even here. I was in Seattle. That's our difference.
Yeah,
it's gonna be, I'm gonna be, when I do start traveling again heavy and we continue on with the show, I'm gonna be like just leaving the office. It's gonna be 5. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but we're gonna get through it, man. We get through it.
For sure. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. But as always, man, great to see you. Appreciate that you're here. Yes, appreciate everybody's in the chat, man. As always, we're thankful for everybody viewing. We're thankful for everybody supporting. We know we've been absent for quite some time, but we're back. To my surprise, it's episode 50. I didn't think I was gonna be 50 episodes into this, and it's not even including the audio.
Yeah, right.
This is episode 50 of just YouTube.
We still ain't did our year joint.
But we missed that.
we about 3, almost 3 years.
We missed that.
God, boy. It's gonna happen.
It is gonna happen.
Celebrate.
This is gonna happen, man. Thank you to everybody who's watching. Appreciate all the support. And without further ado, let's get into some sports. Man, Rio.
Yo.
We did it last night, man. I could have cracked a walnut with how tight I was clenching my butt cheeks last night watching that basketball game. For those who don't know, the Lakers played the Timberwolves last night in a fearful playoff or play in. My bad. It's not the playoff shit. Play in critical 7 seed determining game last night that went into overtime. How would I have known that somebody was going to foul somebody on a 3-pointer to send it into overtime? The announcer, he jinxed us. He said all we need to do was not foul, but guess what? We did it anyway. That game was not our best offensive game, but defensively we sat in them seats, down by 15. Like they were down by 15 in the third quarter. Came back, pushed our way through. And that last play by LeBron in regulation, and that was crazy. To Dennis Schroeder to hit that 3.
That's a big boy shot. That was a big boy shot.
Big boy shot. Let me tell you something. I called Terrell right after the game. We were talking. I said, hey, you give me that situation 18 times in the same situation Dennis Schroeder's in, right? Play-in tournament, staple crypto arena, 20,000 people in the arena, like 1 million people watching on TNT, another 500,000 people watching it illegally, just like I did. I'm missing that shot.
Oh, brother, air ball.
20 attempts. I'm missing that shot every single, and I'm talking about side, like 5 of them side of the backboard, easy. In front of the Timberwolves, bitch, nervous.
Yo, shaking. What?
Shaking. Terrell was like, yeah, he calling timeout.
For sure. Mid-catch. What?
Wrong person. Can't be me. It can't be me. I was like, man, that might be worse than the side of the backboard right there. At least I put it up. At least I tried. Hey, nah, man, that shot right there, man. Because you're so wide open. You are so wide open. And it's a crazy shot to tie the game. We absolutely need it. There's only less than 2 seconds left on the clock. And I would have missed it. Out of 20 attempts. And 5 of those would have been side of the backboard. Side of the backboard, man.
Air ball.
You two moved the comments. Everybody, all the uglies in the chat. Yes, sir. Terrell said, hope the recovery's going well.
Yes, sir, man.
Great to see y'all too, man. Great to see y'all too.
For sure.
But yeah, it's that shot was crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't miss that. I either I would have missed it, or I would have pulled a Ben Simmons and passed it.
Not an airball. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have took the shot. I probably would have airballed on the other side. Not even sure. I'd have shot that bitch so hard. I'd have shot that bitch so hard. Arms tight.
Alligator arms tight.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Push the shit out of it. Oh my goodness.
And would have made it even worse. Would have made it even worse is my black ass would have took a dribble to get myself together.
Not even catch and shoot. Yeah, straight off.
Yeah, not even catch and shoot. Just a dribble.
Yeah, brother. Don't put me in those situations. Don't
straight
do that.
Side of the backboard. Nah, man, that was a clutch 3.
That's a
I'm super excited about this Lakers team, man. I wish we could have had this team from the get-go, but we gonna try to make something shake. I'm happy to be on this side of the bracket, because on the other side, for whatever reason, I don't know why is it so hectic over there. The Clippers play us as if we're the NBA Finals every time we play them. They don't miss.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. They don't miss nothing every time we play the Clippers. We ain't beat the Clippers since Ty became the head coach.
Yeah, Zero playing balls to the wall for sure.
Balls to the wall. We losing that series. We get swept. We going home, and we at home.
Yeah.
We going home. We at home. We get swept. I'm so glad they're over there. The Suns, I don't want to see no parts of KD. No. I'm not gonna lie to you. No parts whatsoever. Devin Booker. Yeah, I'm good. And the Nuggets. Well, they're the Nuggets. They got Big Joker over there, Big Joker, and that healthy supporting cast. All them dogs are healthy. I don't see none of that. I'd rather take my chances with a pimp named Slipback with Dylan Brooks. Yeah, and shoot a John Morant. I'm good. I take my chances with them than with that.
Yeah, with them
and
bullies.
hopefully we see the Warriors, Golden State Warriors, and which that's gonna be a tightly contested. Hoss said, "You crazy? I'm gonna knock down that shot, big time shots when the lights are on." Yeah, not me, not in front of 20,000 people. Mm-mm.
That'd have been.
Yeah, I'm
Let me
good.
tell you something. I had the lights on in a Thursday night game in college. I dropped a touchdown pass. I was sick for months. You hear me?
Boy.
And it was in the bread basket. That's what made it so bad. But I didn't expect to get the right. Oh my goodness. That shit ate me alive for like 2 years straight, bro. No lie.
Hey
man. Oh my goodness.
Hoss
That was worse.
Job Wick, yes, sir.
That was worse than getting hawked. No cap. Me dropping that pass is way worse than me getting hawked. No cap.
Yeah, because you ain't got no control over the person being a little bit faster than you.
Yeah, that drop pass. Man,
yeah,
that took me up. And I had I think I had a buck day. I had 88.
Man, I'm gonna tell you how I know I'm gonna miss that shot, because in intramural basketball in college, we made it to the championship one year, and stadium half full, not even full.
Oh yeah,
it's half full. And I just know that like half the people I know up there is like I know a good majority of people that's in the crowd. And boy, had a couple open threes, didn't go too well. I had to get the jitters out.
Yeah,
sub me out.
And the Mirrors was the finals. I don't care. First of all, it was the playoffs from start to finish of the regular season. Then when the playoffs got here, that should turn the NBA finals every game. That shit was every game.
Man, because you know, the people who are in attendance is most of the time it's your homeboys or your homegirls. Yeah. And you know your girl is there, whether it's like your opposing team is their girl there, so they gonna hoop. You know, your teammates and your girl there, they gonna hoop, like everybody gonna hoop to their best ability. And I was like, nah, bro, I had too many people watching me. I had too many people. I couldn't.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't know, but the first year I got the GC, we had intramurals. I was thinking that John up and intramurals. But I was cooking like we go hoop regular. It was normal, but like intramurals just another spotlight. I guess because like so many eyes was on you, man. Bro. As the years went on, bro, I was like, man, this just become like open gym now. I'm hitting shots, looking to the crowd. I was wilding. I'm looking dead at the shorty I'm talking to. Yeah, you know what time it is. It's happening.
You know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Hit that Russell.
Yeah, no cap. For real, bro. Man, especially intramural football. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, yeah. I remember I had one of the games I was hitting some shots in that game, and my ex-girlfriend was there. And that just so happened I was maybe like I hit like maybe like 5 threes that game. It's killing it. And after the game, she came up to me. She's like, I didn't know you could hoop. I was like, man, if only you knew. That ain't it. That won't me. I'll let you know right now. I can shoot here and there, but I don't know what you saw. I won't be. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sit here and cap to you.
You did.
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm good. It's just like that same situation out in Chicago. Yeah. That won't mean that will be. Y'all just so happy to saw the good side. Y'all just no sir. But yeah, that was a big time shot, man.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Dennis Schroeder. Shout out to Braun too for making the play as per usual.
Yes, sir, man. That was yeah. No, we needed that. No, I'm excited to see this Grizzlies and Lakers matchup we got next. Anthony Davis is gonna have to be Anthony Davis, of course.
Yeah, because Triple J gonna hoop.
Triple J is definitely gonna hoop. He's definitely gonna hoop. And I'm gonna need Vanderbilt to not give me 20 plus minutes and 0 points again. he didn't give me that stat line several times since he started in the lineup, which I understand his role. Yeah. He's there to be a lockdown defender.
I need 9.
Yeah, on cuts and one. Or on cuts and just like one corner 3. So, but he does his job. He does it well on the defensive end, which I truly appreciate. Knowing Ant-Man's moves inside and out, did a great job guarding. So man, I couldn't ask for nothing more, man. Terrell said 3 for 17, 0 for 9. Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's Anthony Edwards. I think it's me. That's me in the NBA game.
17 shots straight.
I'm hitting 1.
If you take 17 shots, you bound to make 5. To keep it a buck.
In the NBA game, in front of all those people, I'm hitting 1, and that was on accident.
5.
That's backboard.
Backboard, clank.
That's backboard. Bro,
yeah,
if that's not even including the millions of people who watch it online on TV, bro. I cannot imagine myself trying to shoot the ball in front of 20,000 people. If this was like back in the day where they were on TikTok and Instagram, I'll probably be fine. But knowing I'm about to be on somebody's like story, like somebody's like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm good, man. I'm about to be on somebody's edit for the next 2 months, somebody's meme for the next 2 months. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got enough ice in my veins. I got lukewarm water.
Man, shut up, man.
I can't do nothing for you.
Shut up, bro.
I can't do nothing for you, man. I can't do nothing for you. Shout out to the people who can perform in front of millions of people, because it's not me.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's not as bad. Like I said, the worst I've ever had is that pass I dropped for real. Because I've been rocked in front of all of Greensboro. My junior year of college, I got rocked in front of all of Greensboro. I was on IG for about a month. Dude named Rob Smith from Guilford. First of all, he was 6'4", 240, playing strong safety. Why are you playing safety at Division III? Yeah. So originally he was a linebacker at Carolina.
Oh,
but I don't think he had the grades or something like that. He went to one of the rival high schools, RJ Reynolds in Winston. Man, I think it was a tip pass, and I went to go catch it. Boy, all I remember is seeing black. That's it. That's all I remember, seeing black. I remember the trainer came out there. He said he got you good. I said, I can't open my eyes right. I just stumbled off, bro. So in reality, bro, it ain't even that bad when you playing for those people. It's easy to perform. I will say basketball model is a little different light than football, only because you got the helmet to hide you. So I will agree with you. Yeah, that probably is what separates the two for me.
Yeah, no, I'm dropping that pass. I'm dropping the air pass. I could probably play defense to where I'm going to be like the second to last person hopping on the pile at the end. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making no open field tackles, but if I play offense, I'm definitely dropping the ball. Dropping the ball.
If I remember, matter of fact, but we had to do play linebacker. We played Guilford. Matter of fact, you came to the senior games on my junior year or my sophomore, one of the two. We had this linebacker. He got exposed. They literally pointed him out. He was in they ran everything quick, and the slot receiver gave him $177.
That's me.
I'm talking about lights bright. You remember? You came to that Guilford game. You remember how bright them lights was? And that's when, bro. You talking about he was on TV, he was on Twitter, he was on IG. I think Buddy, who was in the slot thing, went to go play like arena football for like 4 or 5 years. Adam Smith.
Oh yeah,
I'll never forget Buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that.
I'm going 1 of 17 out there. Boy, that's
easy,
funny.
and the one I make is on accident. I didn't even mean to hit it.
And I'm celebrating. I thought clank it too. No God, for real.
The Russell Westbrook every time. Oh. Hey, no, who was I talking to? I was talking to JC and Greg about. I think Greg's trying to move out here sometime soon. Mm-hmm. And I said, hey man, you move out here. I know you. He's like into like basketball league and stuff like that. I was like, I'm gonna take you to the Dow Y Uptown Charlotte basketball league. And I was like, they got some of the best talent they got out here in Charlotte. That's where they hoop at, in that men's league at the Dow Y. He was like, yes, sir. Me and Trado hoop. And I was like, no. I said I was gonna take you. I didn't say I had nothing to do with that. No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. So So the Dial Y, I don't know if you've ever been to the Dial Y uptown Charlotte. So it has it has the main court with like the huge scoreboard. It has a side court, and then they just finished building another court not so long ago, about a couple years ago. So they got 3 full-length courts. The other two, the not the main court, the other 2 court is for like the G leagues. Like if you had to put them in some realm of like talent wise, the main court is for your your NBA stars. We were hooping. We were hooping. Me, Taz, and a couple of people were hooping on the main court, going up against people who we had no business going up against. And I'm talking about, I'm like Taz was like the second to the tallest person on our team. I think the tallest person on our team was like maybe 6 foot even, and the shortest person on the team was like 5'10". And so, no business hooping, but he's like, "Hey man, we're running the game, we'll so we'll do a cardio. And them boys, we ended up winning because they took us lightly, and we just so happened to be hitting threes. Taz hit the game-winning 3 at the top of the key. I remember like it was yesterday. I closed my eyes, I see it. He hit the game-winning at the top of the key. That thing went in. I took off running, bro. I said, I'm not running that back with nobody. I'm not hooping again. Y'all got it, bro. Like, y'all can stay on the court. Like, losers get off the court. Y'all can stay on the court, bro. I'm good. I took off running. They was like, nah, run it back. I was like, I'm good. Like, hey, homeboy had next. I don't know. So, because I know what y'all about to do is you're about to tune in.
It's going to be 7-0 real quick.
You're about to lock in, and I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that. Y'all, what y'all should did is took us somewhat serious. Y'all could have won. It could have happened the way it should have happened. But nah, I'm gone. I'm about to go lift. I'm about to go shoot at the other courts by myself. And what you gonna try to get me into it? It ain't gonna happen. I ain't playing y'all again.
Because I won.
And,
you can't give me. I won.
Yeah. Took off running. Didn't play them boys. That was good. So Greg, I'm gonna take you there. I ain't go hoop with you. I'll be there to support you. I'll definitely be at the games. Yeah. But I ain't hooping with you, Greg. I'll drop you off. Like the proud parent I am. It's my boy. This is my boy. I'm here to sign him up to play basketball. It's my boy.
Well, you are stupid. Boy, you stupid.
It's my boy. I'm here. This is all I got.
Stupid.
I'm a proud dad. Yeah. I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna support him every game.
Front row seats.
I put him in. I brought him here. I brought the talent here. That's me. That's me.
Boy.
Yeah, living vicariously through Greg, because I ain't gonna be on the court to see it. First of all, the teams are so stacked. What team am I making? I ain't making no team. I ain't making a single team I did. Maybe a new one. Maybe if I make a team myself. But yeah, man, Greg could definitely find an established team, easily make the starting role and hoop.
And hoop, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll be there to support him. I'll be there to record his highlights for Instagram. I ain't doing nothing else, man. I ain't doing nothing else. Yes, sir. We need to get JC out here too. He can join the same league. I ain't gonna be in that either. I ain't gonna be in there. I ain't got time for none of that, man. I ain't got time for none of that. He's talking about bringing out him and his homeboys to come hoop out here in Charlotte. And I was like, play against who? Like Greg and JC on the same team, like playing against who? Yeah. I'm not playing on the other team against y'all. Like, what am I doing? Get hit with a pick and roll switch, and now I'm in the post with JC. Yeah.
Well, I can't with you. I'm gonna have Kurt. So I'm no help.
No help. I don't even got enough vert to jump to be in his line of vision.
They call Terrell. Terrell the only one.
That's the only one. I mean, it's our best bet. He gonna be tired from guarding 5 different people. Terrell, don't you leave the own ball. Whoever got the ball, well, that's who you guard.
Switch everything.
All rotating.
Switch
it.
You switch to the ball carrier every time. I mean, the ball have every time.
Every time, man. Every time. I'm reaching.
Oh, what? Fouled out.
Not in the game of pickup.
Before we get to 7. Yeah, right now. Check it out.
Like, I know Rio got 8 fouls, man. He need to leave.
Yeah. Matter of fact, come out here clothesline. Yeah. I'm going to take you out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nah, man. Nah. Oh, but yeah, so matchup's gonna be beautiful. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it. Hopefully, we don't crap the bed on this one. So
Yeah. I wish I could say the same, bro. The Miami Heat lost the other night. I watched the first half. We was getting our ass stomped. Then we brought it back, and the game. I don't know, bro. Even though we are
well,
playing for the AFC, bro, we're so lackadaisical on the defensive side, and then it's
yeah,
like we don't
y'all.
play with no passion.
I think you hit the nail right on the head. I honestly don't think you guys took the Atlanta Hawks serious.
Nah, you thought they were going to come out there and just come to, just kind of get through with it with what you're hearing in the media, I guess, assume. But, we should have easily beat them because we not always do, but we had it. We had that kryptonite at the end of the day, right? We know how to beat them. We always have. And I guess the issue for me is at this point, right, we have a lot of guys on that unit that either need to be removed or just really need to be removed. Like if you're going to use your core being Jimmy Butler, who's now 34, 33, whatever Jimmy Butler is, he's reaching that point of almost declining, right? And you're going to use Bam, you're going to use Tyler Hero. You're going to have to, remove that big ass Duncan Robinson contract. You're going to have to let Victor Oladipo walk. And you're going to have to get guys that are more suitable for these roles that you're applying because you kind of just trying to plug and play guys once every blue moon. Like Kyle Lowry had 33 last night off the bench. That's probably Kyle Lowry's biggest game since he's been with us.
Yeah.
So, at this point, and he has to accept the role. You are a backup point guard at this point. Kyle Lowry's been in the league 17, 18. He's been in the league almost as long as Bron, if I'm not mistaken. 18 years, I think. If I'm not mistaken. So is it at this point, man, I don't know, man. It's disturbing to watch sometimes. Like I watch games and I don't even finish the game. Like I watch the first half. If we get our ass whooped, I just cut it off. I just cut it off. And then I just wait to see what the score is. And then it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
He had why did Kyle Lowry come off the bench?
Kyle Lowry been coming off the bench for a while now. Well, first of all, it was injuries. Then it became more so just the role itself. You needed that quarterback on the second unit because if Jimmy Butler's more so playing the point forward role and so is Bam, Kyle Lowry's kind of he's just out there at that point. And that second unit doesn't have a true point guard because Gabe Vincent is more of a scorer than he is anything else. He's a 3-and-D guy at the one. So he can guard multiple positions, right? But he's more so going to be a knockdown shooter more to actually create for others. And you got Bam who's playing point center, point forward, Jimmy who's playing that same role, and Tyler gets some of that same work. It's actually more so positive for Kyle to come off the bench for a positive. And he adds he has to possess to the second unit. But the problem is that we have so many, we think we're just gonna win with guys. You gotta have some names, man. Just whether you want to believe it or not, you're gonna have some names. That's just what it is. And if, like I said, if you're gonna run with Tyler Hero and Jimmy Butler and Bam being your core pieces, then you need to get rid of some of these guys. You need to add more guys that are gonna make sense. 3-and-D guys that are gonna play their roles and understand that this is how our core has to be established. So I'm always rooting for the Godfather, right? I've always put my trust in Pat. Pat Riley's always got it done, so is Spo. But at this point, man, if we want to be competitive and get back to where we were, we got to make some adjustments. That Duncan Robinson contract, I love Dunk, but it's not being valuable that you play 2 minutes, maybe 6 minutes every 8 games, maybe, and you might get in garbage time, and you were one of the best shooters 2-3 years ago, and you probably started one of the best shooters, but you don't get no PT because you're a liability defensively.
That's crazy. How big is Duncan Robinson's contract?
What was it? 4 years, 80? I could be wrong. It was large, and I understood why they paid him because of how he played, but I don't want to tell you no lie, Trey.
5-year, $90 million.
That's what it was. At that point,
yeah, was he undrafted?
Yeah,
I think that's like the most you could make without making like an all-star game or something like that.
And I understood why, because he was knocking down plenty of shots. He was very involved. But I don't know what transpired in the matter of 2 years. A lot, because you became exposed defensively.
Yeah, for what kills me is that defensively, what would you say? It's like 80% want
Yeah, for
just
sure.
to
Yeah,
want to be somewhat not a liability on defense.
yeah, for sure.
So I don't know what to say against that, but 5 years, 90 million for you to have was this DMP. DMP coaches is crazy.
You started one game, played, you went to 42, and you getting 15 minutes where you were getting 26 minutes the year before. I think like 30 minutes the year before that, and I think the year before
Y'all,
that was 30 minutes.
I didn't know
The
y'all
year,
had K Love.
yeah, that was a horrible pickup. I won't even say horrible. You got it for veteranship, but K Love is so because he ain't no offensive threat no more. He's just a vet. He's a
Yeah.
positive vet to have. You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna bring you any it's just what it is. He's just going to be valuable as far as like leadership and this and the third championship pedigree.
Yeah, I would have loved to have Victor Oladipo from you guys. I wanted him.
Yeah. I wish he can get more involved. I think you give him the 6-man role personally. That's just me.
But that's Kyle Lowry though. You gonna give him the Kyle Lowry
Yeah,
minutes?
absolutely. Man, you 17 years in, man. You at this point, you're a quarterback. Make sure you get him the ball. That's what it is. Knock down open shots when you get him, but be a quarterback. How long Kyle Lowry been in the league? It got to be 17 years, 18.
I didn't see. Hold on, let me see. Just had it up. He's been in the league for 16 years.
16 years, yeah. 2006.
37. 2006 draft pick. Goddamn 37.
Yeah, bro. So I don't know, man. I at this point, bro, if we lose, we lose. And I ain't gonna feel no type of way about it. Just start fresh. At this point, we're just ready for the draft. Hopefully Carolina get it right.
I'm so glad. So Hoss said he good for $3 or $4 in the game. Hoss, I appreciate you, man. We're gonna put you on our team. So you can guard JC like that shit up, put that shit in the box for real.
That shit a box for real.
Terrell said Bio said they had to figure out how to get on the ball. Does it? You talking about
You
Bam?
said what?
Bam? Terrell said they got to figure out how to get Bam the ball.
No, they just need to run the offense through Bam. Anytime we run through Bam, Bam averages 25 plus. We have success. He's a matchup nightmare. He's undersized 4. He's undersized 5. He got a good midi. Yeah, he handles the rock well. He gets to the basket well. Shoots free throws well. So he has the whole package. It's just the whole fact of not running it through him. It has to go through him. It has to go through Jimmy, then Bam, then Tyler. That's how it has to go.
That's a fact.
It has to go through Idris at some point in time.
I don't know why William Gabriel keeps getting these misses. Why we ain't playing Mo Bamba last night? I was about to throw up. He was out there getting cooked. They took him out quick. He was out there getting cooked by Cat. He's like,
Who's getting cooked? Mo?
William Gabriel.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't play Mo Bamba. Well, William only played 2 minutes. So
Win that's something that went to Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
a fact. D'Lo lost all his minutes of shooter last night. That was hilarious.
He be barking so much to get shitted on. It's wicked.
That was hilarious. Hall said he playing with 7. All right, it's all right, but play the 7-5-7. You play the 7-5-7 all you want to, because we ain't gonna play y'all. How about that? How about that? Y'all come here and terrorize, go to Carolina courts and Concord, play them 16 and 18-year-olds. Y'all play them. I ain't gonna play me. Not with that stack team y'all got. I'm on injury reserve with Rio. I'm recovering. Yeah,
I'll be out there next year.
Yeah, bad back. Bad back at all. Can't do it. He said the Chicago. I want to pull up the Raptors and Bulls game. The Raptors are losing to the Bulls. I mean, the Bulls are losing to the Raptors right now.
Yes, I thought it's in there earlier.
It's down by 9 going to the fourth quarter. Which I saw that coming. So it looks like y'all boys might be playing the Bulls. Get out of that playing.
Man.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Play the Raptors, right?
No, y'all, the Raptors, my bad. Because the Bulls losing, they won.
Yeah.
And then the winner y'all play the Bucks. Ugh.
I'd rather have the Celtics than the Bucks.
That's a fact. Ugh. Because JT ain't looking too hot for the past couple of games.
Yeah, right.
You're right. What?
You know what I'm saying? JT ain't right. That's right. JT ain't looking like that. Ain't looking like who. We know what Giannis gonna be.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
boy, at the rim.
Yeah. Bully ball.
At the rim, but I don't want nothing to do with it at all.
And you gotta deal with Drew.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. All right. So Lakers take Grizzlies to game 7. We winning. Warriors taking out the Kings in 5 games. 6, maybe. Clippers losing to the Suns in 6. Nuggets beating whoever coming out that playing tournament in 5. Maybe 6 if it's the Thunder. I like the Pelicans too, but it's too much firepower in the Nuggets. The Celtics by the dog walk the Hawks. It's gonna be ugly.
Sweet.
The Nets is my sleeper team for upset. The Nets take it down to 76. This is my sleeper team for the upset.
That's wicked. I got Philly in 5.
You got Philly in 5?
I got Philly in 5.
Good.
Mikhail's gonna have a great series, but they go Philly in 5.
Philly in 5.
Nobody's checking JoJo.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I might. Hold on.
Ain't nothing they can do with JoJo.
Who was in this big man?
Nick Claxton. But remember I told you, Claxton had a decent season now. But I ain't nothing he can do with JoJo. Ain't nothing nobody can do with JoJo.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. It's an upset for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with it.
Throwing shit to the wall, hope it stick. Yeah, for sure. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Who the Knicks play?
Knicks play the Cavaliers.
I like Cavs in that series.
Yeah, I take the Cavs all day in that series.
Cavs.
Donovan Mitchell gonna get on buckets.
Donnie Bravo gonna go crazy. Juju probably gonna have a field day though. But I like Darius Garland though. I like DG for.
Then the Bucks in the first round, I give them.
If they play us, we might go 5. might go 5. We probably get 1 in Miami and get the dog piss beat out of us from the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Faithfully.
Yeah. Hoss said he got the Clippers in 6, and he got the Kings over the Warriors. Ooh.
I don't know, man. I guess my thing with Sacramento is like they knew to this.
That's a fact. That's the only thing that
Mike B, even though Mike B's part of that, he used to be part of that Warriors, that they know him just as well they know them. So
Terrell said he got the Kings beating the Warriors as well. Is this something I need to know? Is this something? What I need to know? He said D Fox been the clutchest player in the league this season. Hey, D Fox in the 4th quarter. Yes, he has been clutch. I agree with that 150%.
He gonna have to light the beam for sure.
I think he has the most points in the 4th quarter.
In the 4th quarter.
Yeah. I think it is De'Aaron Fox. It's right behind Kyrie Irving. He's 2nd. Kyrie Irving has a total of 551 4th quarter points. De'Aaron Fox is 4 points behind him. That's tough. How did LeBron James? He still had 464 quarter points and missed like a month.
That's when he did most of the damage though, so that's a fact.
But we need it. So we got. So Hall says the Sacramento Kings in 6. Ooh, I'm excited. I'll be so glued to all these series. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I that series particularly, but that and the Clipper series, I'm definitely gonna be locked into.
I'm not missing. I'm not missing the Clippers game. I'm not missing the
Yeah,
Clippers
the
and the
Clippers and
Suns
the
game.
Suns, I can't do it. No PG, but you got Y and you got Russ, but you still got K and Book. Yeah, that's gonna be
Oh,
fireworks.
yeah, yeah.
Because KD
I
versus
wish.
Kawhi
I wish
is
PG. I wish Paul George is here.
I do too, for real.
That's gonna be crazy one. It's gonna be crazy. So Hawks got the Clippers at 6. He also got the Kings beating the Warriors. Terrell got the Kings beating the Warriors. Um, Made a very valid comment with De'Aaron Fox being one of the clutchest players in the league this season for quarter, which is a fact. I mean, coming second to Kyrie Irving, that's not what's that saying? I mean, you coming to second to Kyrie Irving in 4 quarter points. I mean, you up there.
Yeah.
And they're far away from the third person. DeMar DeRozan's at 497. So they're the only players in 500s.
In 500, yeah.
Mid 500s at that too. Not even low 500s.
Kai get busy, man.
Taz has Warriors beating Sacramento.
That's gonna be a good series, man. Like,
Warriors at 5. Ooh, Taz, they only giving them 1 game.
That's stingy. That's I say at least 6. I say 7 for real. I think that series goes 7. If any, I think if you just take a try to go 7 for real.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, there's nobody over there that can guard D Fox unless you put Gary Payton the second on.
It's still gonna be him a week. That's a week.
Andrew Wiggins taking what? How many months he take off trying to guard one of the fastest players in the league?
I take my chances. I take my chances with Wig for frame wise.
That boy gonna be tired. You know how Wiggins be having his hands on his hips like backwards. He gonna be tired.
We got a championship to win, son.
Paul said the Kings been hungry for quite some time. It's time for them to perform when the big lights are on. Yeah, no, not me. I'm missing all them shots.
I guess that's gonna be probably one of the best series of the first round. That's that Warriors and Sacramento. They're gonna see they can like that beam.
If the Suns lose, what does that mean? Is CP gone? What does that say about KD and Devin Booker?
I don't think it says anything about KD, man. I think we got to be realistic about that.
They don't have any defense.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if the Clippers do beat the Suns, but for the sheer fact they traded away all their defensive players.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a shootout, fellas. We're gonna have to score. Everybody have to score 130.
And
first person to.
You talking about facing Y, one of the best 2 ways in the game, and he been hooping the last couple of weeks. Yeah, I ain't tripping on that. I still think the Suns get it done though.
It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be an absolute tough one, man. KD being unguardable the way he is. I mean, Kawhi. That's the closest thing you got.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Kawhi's gonna have to. They got to check each other for sure. Who's else on that roster in Phoenix? Paul, K, Book.
Is there anybody else on that
Torrey
roster?
Craig, is Torrey Craig on that team? Who's there? I know K probably playing the 4. Who playing the 3?
Torrey Craig.
It gotta be Torrey Craig.
Yeah, Torrey Craig, D Book, Chris Paul, Terrence Ross sees minutes.
Yeah.
Damian Lee, Landry Shamet. I don't know if Bismack Biyombo is gonna be back.
Yeah, Josh Okogie, he on there. So who's playing? TJ Warren on that squad? He was a part of that deal? I didn't know he was part of that deal that came over.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't got no other guys in the front court. I mean, DeAndre Ayton gonna play what? 48 minutes? 38? He'll play down at 40.
I don't know if I don't know when Bismack Biyombo comes back.
He had the knee injury, right?
Mm-hmm. Against us.
Yeah. Oh, he said 3 days ago, I'll be ready, Suns. Optimistic playoff return. Well, he said playoff return. I don't know if that means first round.
I don't know. Let's see. So, oh yeah, I'm definitely. When did the game start? Sunday, right? If I'm
Sunday.
not mistaken. It's Sunday.
It's gotta be.
That's when we played. That's when we played the first game against the Grizzlies. It's Sunday. Saturday actually. Yeah, the first game is Saturday because
Okay, yeah, that
the
makes sense.
Timberwolves and the Heat play the to be determined teams on Friday.
Yeah. Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, and then they got to turn around
They're playing
and
on Sunday.
play again Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Ass
Uh,
whooping. Mm. I hope we win so we get this shit over with. Over with. Make it fast.
oh man, JC also got the Kings over the Warriors. Oh, am I missing something?
I'll stand
Because
the tall on that,
I
bro.
went Warriors. Am I missing something? Let me know.
What the Warriors finished third this year? Or fourth?
Six.
They were. They were.
The Kings
They were.
finished third.
I mean, not the Warriors. I meant to say the Kings. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
the
Kings
Kings
finished
finished
third. My bad. I said the wrong thing.
third.
Hey, what's in that?
Mm.
What's in that y'all drinking, bro?
I wasn't gonna be paying close attention to it. I'm playing it now though. Uh and they all nationally televised too. So
Mm.
I'm still gonna be watching the legal.
They do got a dope ass nickname for the they got to call them boys K2.
Who
That shit kind of hard.
anybody got YouTube TV, Hulu Live? Anybody got that? Watch the game. Anybody in the chat?
I think why she got Hulu Live? No, she got Hulu. She got Hulu Live.
I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to. Man,
I told you, bro, get your 5 stick, bro. I got you. 20
I'm
bucks.
trying to.
20 bucks. Okay.
I'm about to
54.
get somebody. I'm gonna get somebody's YouTube on to watch these playoffs, and it's gonna be 8:30 on Saturday. Let me clear my schedule. I ain't got nothing to do on Saturday.
Oh no, I can't even do nothing with it.
Even if I was doing something Saturday, I was gonna be watching the game in the background.
That's a fact.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, the Nets play the 76ers at 1, Hawks, Celtics 3:30, Cleveland, Knicks at 6, and then that 8:30 game is the Warriors and Kings. Yeah. I was gonna pay attention very closely to that Warriors and Kings series, but now
Yeah, really
now
locked in.
I'm gonna be glued because I feel like I'm missing something. Everybody got the inside scoop with the Kings over the Warriors. So I feel like
I think it's the norm, though, brother. Wigs being gone, then you know them not being where they should be on that chart. I don't blame people picking. Hey, what's the series in the regular season? Who won the series in the regular season?
that's a good that's a good question. It should say it. See, Golden State.
3-1. Is that right?
Um,
Yeah.
Was it 3-1
3-1.
Kings?
No, 3-1 Golden State.
Oh, Golden State won 3-1.
Mm-hmm. They won. They won by 6 on the 23rd of October. Won by 7 on the 7th of October of November. They lost on the 13th by 1. No, I'm sorry. They lost. They won by 5, won by 3, lost by 7, and they blew them out on game in 7 on the 7th of April, 1997.
Oh, well, they didn't play anybody. I don't think the Kings were playing their starting lineup.
7, yeah, they game 7, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that because
I think that's a game Darren Fox said, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we needed the Warriors to lose, but then when I saw there wasn't starting anybody, I knew we were gonna get that.
I think that's right.
I knew we won't get there. Hoss said Zach Levine going crazy.
I think he had 26 when I looked at it, bro.
Oh, they only down by 3.
It's all back.
He got 33.
Who he had 26 not even 6 minutes ago. He going crazy. I think DeMar got 18, I think 16.
I wish we could have got him.
Hey man, we gotta go to a game this year, man. Next year, the end of this year.
What game?
We gotta go watch the Lakers play and the Heat playing Charlotte.
I'm down.
You know,
I pay money to go see my team though.
Yeah, you know it's about to be Bron last wave, and go ahead and get ready for it.
It is gonna be LeBron. It is gonna be LeBron's last.
D Wade and Kobe's.
I think every Lakers game I went to watch the Lakers play in Charlotte when LeBron was playing, I think he didn't play.
When he go to that Miami game, D Wade didn't play bastard.
I know it was only one, but it is kind of still every game.
It meant a lot.
Yeah, it was tied 91-91. Ooh, that's
a ball game. And Toronto?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. They are up there in the States. Terrell said something wicked last night. He said, I said I wanted to keep Rui Hachimura and D'Angelo Russell this offseason, but I know it's gonna be tough to keep both because we gotta pay Austin Reeves and D'Lo. And he's like, yeah, y'all gonna sign and trade for y'all gonna sign and trade D'Lo and Hachimura for Kyle Kuzma. I said, bro, I think that might be the day I stop watching the Lakers play basketball if that ever happened. Ever.
As much as he talked,
boy, that might be the day I stop watching Lakers basketball, boy.
But then him and Spencer Dinwiddie get into it today.
Yeah, they've been going back and forth. He said Spencer Dinwiddie said he playing meaningful basketball because he's in the playoffs. And Kyle Kuzma was like, boy, you've been on like 8 different teams. Like, calm down. And he was like, you was boo-boo and when you was playing with the Wizards. It was horrible. Yeah, he was going in.
I understood why they beef. That's hilarious. That's the most random beef in NBA history, isn't it?
I think it started with what's his name? We just said it. Why am I blanking out on this?
Spencer Dinwiddie?
Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie was doing an interview. And he was talking about how when he did play for the Wizards, they weren't playing like meaningful basketball or something like that. That's what kicked it off.
You should just check like 1v1. Get it over with.
Man, I don't know. But I don't know. I might got Spencer Dinwiddie on that.
Oh yeah, I definitely 1v1 for sure.
So what he said, what Spencer Dinwiddie said, what Dre must say, insecurity is loud.
Oh yeah.
Kyle Kuzma's response was, okay, since I'm so famous on FanDuel TV and Spencer Dinwiddie, let me give y'all some clout. I'm usually unbothered by these things on the internet, but I won't allow this delusional guy to continue to talk about my teammates and I. He said, number one, insecurity is loud. The Wizards and I have so much real estate in Den Titty. Hey, call that man Den Titties. Calling that man Den Titties is crazy. He said Den Titty Island. He said this guy got signed by a team of 60 M's and then traded before the following season was over. What in the world have y'all won in this league? You've been bounced around like a basketball, my boy. And number 3, you could thank KD and Kyrie for spearheading 34 wins before the All-Star break and taking y'all to the playoffs.
I did see that part. He said something like they were like 11-13 or something like that.
Yeah, it's 11-13 after the break. Boy. Woo. Second, he kept going. Second option, he said, this is when Spencer Dinwiddie said that Kyle Kuzma wouldn't even be the third option on the team, but Spencer Dinwiddie knows that he can at least be a second option. And then he said, second option, more like second point guard. My man, I watched you for 2 months at the end of your Wizards tenure and averaged 8-4-4. Sounds good, but glad you're hooping now.
You gotta tell a nigga to check up. You gotta box whole site. You gotta send one there.
Oh man. And he said, last but not least, the only way you'll be worth your contract is if the NBA finally gives you your wish for getting paid in crypto. As a matter of fact, check the markets.
Man, he called him Den Shitty. Hey, man.
Boy, Den Shitty Island is
hilarious. That is hilarious.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got to check out or hook on site, whatever one you prefer.
Oh my.
Nah.
He started it.
No cap.
He started. Yeah.
That's funny as hell. Oh my goodness.
He's talking about he said he called Kyle Kuzma. He questioned his day-to-day commitment to basketball. Permanently the third star on a good team. If you were, the Lakers would have kept you.
NBA be funny as hell.
It is, boy. Hey, that Den Shitty though.
That Den Shitty stuff. That's top 10 funny.
Man, I'm not letting that go.
It's funny because Bones and Plumlee got into it. Rudy stole off on Kyle Anderson. Now they beef.
First of all, I understand the Rudy Gobert thing. What you're not going to do is call me. Call me out my name, call me the B word several times.
For sure. Like, no. That's definitely understood.
The first time, I'm gonna look at you. It's gonna be as if you and I are the only people in this arena. Like, that's how hard I'm gonna stay.
Like Creed.
Yeah.
Like Creed.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, pretty much. And then the second time, then I'm good.
I had no idea he called him a B. That's
multiple times.
Yeah, I didn't. I knew that. I didn't know that. I thought they had a disagreement. He retaliated. That's what I thought it was.
Nah, you got twisted. Hall said 96-93 Bulls. Ooh, just looked at the score, 98-97 Bulls with 3 minutes left. It's coming down to why.
That boy Pat B gonna celebrate.
Oh my.
Pat B gonna celebrate on the pod too.
What I'm gonna be mad about is that he gonna say every time I be in the playoffs.
I love Pat, man.
Be the playoffs. And who you taking, Pat Bev or Dylan Brooks?
In what?
Like on your team?
Bev.
Oh, Turner said Bev last night too.
I'm taking Bev, and it's crazy because I like Oregon and I like Brooks, but
who you like? Dylan Brooks? You like name slip back?
Yeah, but they be solid, man. He just talk too much.
Yes,
and he's a hack. He's a major hack though.
Major hack.
Yeah, he's a hack. Yeah, he's a hackaholic for real. That's crazy. Yeah, for sure.
And he
plays his role well. If he's a better shooter, he'd probably have a bigger fan base if he knocked down shots better. And it'll flick that ass jump shot.
Hey man, you can't sit here and tell me. You can see my screen, right?
I need that screen share though, for sure.
That thing tough.
That's how I feel in life.
Right, Demon Tom.
Yeah, that boy wild.
Demon Tom. Who told him that this was okay?
Himself. Bro, you ever seen like his fits before the game? It's nasty work, bro. It's nasty work, bro.
This is you talking about Fitz. You said Fitz.
Yeah. Bro. Yeah, he's a character, son.
Yeah, he's hey bro, the perm is crazy.
Yeah. Flat iron.
The flat iron perm is nasty work. With the shades.
With the DB chain.
With the DB chain.
Oh my goodness. This thing's crazy. Shades in the building is wild.
Bro. And they keep right, like who
they were even shot like, bro, what? Bro, he ain't gonna wear that in the game. He gonna have his hair braided yet. The next thing I see.
Bro, that's crazy. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
That boy's a character.
Oh my God, it's tied. Ooh, 3 minutes though.
Got a ball game.
Figure out what I'm about to eat for dinner, then, man. Take my butt to bed.
Bro, what? Bro, I gotta get up in the morning. I'm finally able to start, walking on the treadmill and stuff by myself. Boy, it's gonna be a long journey back.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna do it, but it's happening.
Don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna hold your hand all the way through it.
So I need y'all to go ahead and set up the football game for the end of the year, man. So I'll be ready.
Oh yeah, we running that back. We running that bike. We definitely running that bike. I need it. Yes, sir. Make sure I'm on the other team. As Taz out there looking like AB. I need Taz on my team. And he only had one on.
One on?
Yeah, he had surgery on like his armpit.
Damn, Taz.
Still catching the ball.
The damn softball mitts of hands. Sick and Taz hands big as hell.
Boy, is there? Yeah, he ain't dropped the ball, boy. His thing was landed ever so softly.
Sorry, man. Every time that nigga Tad pop back in the back of the head, but who said Concord that day, bro? I have never got it, bro. It was so
the sound still play in my head.
It was so fast, bro.
The sound still play in my head over and over again. Yes, sir. I'm gonna need Turtle on my team, Taz on my team, man, because of let me take it on everybody. And on the other team, Taz. And on the other team, I'm sorry. And talking about he want to play quarterback again, I'm good. I'm good on that. I understand he had a bad day. Maybe the cards wasn't in his, going his way. But I can't play heroic football again. I'm trying to just be a part of the system. I'm not trying to be the system. I just want to go out there and run routes. Not get overthrown or underthrown every time. So yes, Rio. It's been a pleasure, man.
Absolutely, bro.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
When we tune in next time, we'll be what? 2 games in? 1 game in. No, 2 games in. A lot.
Well, yeah,
I think we played.
We would play that Tuesday because we played Sunday. We'll rest Monday and then play Tuesday. Yeah.
So yeah, we would play if we win. We would play Tuesday. I mean Wednesday. So we would play. So it'll be 2 games in. That's right.
Oh yeah. Everybody in the chat, man. Truly appreciate everybody tuning in.
Absolutely.
Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the comments. I'm gonna be paying very, very close attention to that Warriors of Sacramento. Gots to.
It's mandatory. That's gonna be the highlight of the first round. That and the Suns and the Clips.
Yes, sir. Rio, my brother, man.
My brother.
Continue your rehab, continue your recovery journey, man.
Yes, sir, brother, man. You take it easy, man. You have a good night, brother.
Yes, sir. But
shout out to all the uglies.
For dinner. All the uglies in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all stay safe. Love y'all, people. They ain't changed, boy. Rio be out of here. That has not changed. I forgot how to end it.